What's up, guys? It's RGT. Today on the channel we have a new package in. I was on ringsidecollectibles.com. I saw something really cool and I wanted to buy them. I don't know if anyone else has purchased these yet. I haven't heard many people talking about them, but you might remember the WWF wrestling buddies that we had back in the 90s, because I mean, I had one. I had the Hulk Hogan one. I still have mine from childhood, which is one of the few things I have from my childhood. It's just in a tote in another room, and it's got some blood on him and stuff, but I loved my Hulk Hogan wrestling buddy growing up. Like, I used to play with that thing really all the time. It was pretty ridiculous. And there's a new wave of wrestling buddies out. They just kind of popped up on Ringside Collectibles. They are the WWE branded ones. They have a different name. I'll put it in the title of this video. We're just going to call them wrestling buddies throughout this video. But not only do they have more modern people, which I wouldn't be super interested in because I don't really buy modern people's WWE related stuff, but retro stuff, you know, definitely interests me. And they had a Hulk Hogan and an Undertaker, and the Undertaker's actually like the original Undertaker with like the gray boots and the red beard and stuff like that. So I went ahead and picked them up. I have not opened this package. I did break the seal so that I can open it easily on camera, but I'm very interested to see these. You know, I think these could be really cool. They're really not like expensive at all. I want to say they were 35 a piece. I could be completely wrong on that though. I'll flash on the screen what they were. All right, so these are supposed to be 24 inches, so a pretty good size. You know, that's almost the standard size of a wrestling buddy that we got back in the day. It looks as if they are vacuum sealed as well, so we have to poof them up. That's interesting. I guess that makes sense, though. So we are going to open up the vacuum seal on these. This is exciting stuff. I wish I had a blade down here or something, because I don't. Look at this flat Undertaker. Looks like he peed himself inside of here as well. All right, let's break this seal. Okay, so first impression, definitely not the same pillow, and they're not quite as thick, which, I mean, it could poof out as the stuffing kind of gets bigger. You can see here there's like a weird black outline around them, and that's pretty much on all the characters. I don't know why they just don't go to the edge, but I think the face is freaking awesome. Like, this is the Undertaker I would have wanted as a kid. We have the gray here, we have the gray gloves on here as well. We have the red beard, the sort of, you know, purplish eyes to give that sort of old dead look. You know, the red hair. I think this is a really good face that they used. We have an official WWE tag on here as well. Definitely very similar, but different than, this is really soft, dude. Definitely very similar, but different. You know, the positioning is kind of reminiscent, where you have the hooked arms, so you can do arm drags all the time with them. But, you know, I like it. Looking at the back of the figure here, you know, that black outline definitely kind of sticks out. But I like the hair, the cut sleeves that have the ridges on them. You know, it's a pretty solid looking thing. You know, it's not the best thing in the world. I wouldn't say it's nearly as good as the original wrestling buddies were, but these definitely aren't bad. You know, this is not a bad wrestling buddy. It's a cool Undertaker piece, and I like it. You know, and I think it'll get poofier as time goes on. And of course, we have the immortal one, the immortal Hulk Hogan. Open them up. Could you imagine, like, being a pillow person thing, and then you get stuffed in like a vacuum sealed bag until a child or a man-child purchases you to free you from yourself? Why is this one so much harder to get into? I guess because it's Hulk. You know, you gotta use your muscles to get in there. All right, open them up. You are free. You are free, Hogan. Let him poof up a little bit. Once again, very, very soft. You know, you can like see, like when you put your hands across it, it makes like a mark. What's going on with this crotch here? It's kind of got a little bit of a camel toe. But once again, you know, the black outline is dumb. Get rid of the black outline. There's no reason for this to have a weird black outline. It just looks like, did you kill them and you put like a black outline, like a chalk outline around here? But let's look at this. The face is great. Classic mustache. Hulk rules. Definitely going for a more early 90s aesthetic, late 80s, early 90s, more so than like a current day Hogan. No beard or anything like that. No stubble. Clean shaven. Mustache. Teeth look nice. Eyes look good. Hulk rules. Hulk rules on the front. We have our yellow boots, white laces, red knee pads on here. White wrist tape. Kind of a weird... Is that like a shadow? I don't know. It almost looks like a stain. Like right here. I don't know if you can really see it all that well. All right, I'll move it a little bit. But right here, it's almost kind of stained. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way or not. Looking at the back here, we of course have our skullet going on. Hulk rules bandana. Ripped shirt on the back. The bottom white of the boots. Once again, you know, black outline aside, this is pretty good, you know? They are called Bleacher Buddies now. Call them Wrestling Buddies, you freaking weirdos at WWE. Like, why are you so afraid of your history? Okay, your history is what a lot of people like. And I know my camera changed colors on me because, I don't know, it picked up something. But, you know, I like this. I like this Hogan. I like this Undertaker. He's already starting to get poofy. Like, these are cool, you know? I think they're reasonably priced. I wish there wasn't the stupid black outline because that's just dumb to me. But these are fine looking little plushies here. Weird about that kind of arm stain on there. Don't really understand that somebody jerk off on it, and well, it's kind of dark, like a Coke stain. Are you drinking a Coca-Cola there or something, pal? But yeah, let me know what you think of them in the comments section down below. I'm digging them. I think they're super cool, reasonably priced. Like I said, they're on ringsidecollectibles.com. I'm sure someone that you follow on the internet is a part of Ringside Collectibles, and you can get 10% off. I think Kyle Peterson, use Kyle, 10% off. Major, you get 10% off from the Major Figures Podcast. Let me know what you think of these in the comments section down below. And as always, guys, thank you for visiting me here on my stash. I think I don't know where I'm gonna put these. I might put them on the couch upstairs because they're soft, dude. Like, I could sleep on Hogan's bosom and like be chill. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.